Hello, this is John Quist, and we're going to do Algebra 2, 9, 7, solving quadratic equations by completing the square. Okay, so completing the square, you take 4x squared minus 4x minus 15 equals 0. So we got to get rid of this 4 here. So I divide everything by 4. I can divide, because that's perfectly legal, I divide everything. I'm basically multiplying by 1/4. So I get x squared minus x minus 15 over 4 equals 0. Because 0 divided by 4 is 0. So I'm going to move, this is going to be completing the square here. I'm going to move this guy over here. So I get 15 over 4. This is a minus 1 in front of that. So I'm going to take minus 1 and I'm going to multiply it by 1/2 and square it. So I get 1/4, right? And that's the complete of the square, 1/4. I don't need that plus sign, I guess. Okay, so
I have to read it out.
No. So then I'm going to take, well, this is 1 minus 1/2, so completing the square will be x minus 1/2 squared equal, oh, then I have to add 1/4 over here, because I just added 1/4 there. So I get 16/4, 15 plus 1, and then I square root both sides, and this becomes plus and minus. Well, this is square root of 4, which is nice. And this becomes x minus 1/2, because this cancels. And then I get x equals, and put the 1/2 over here, plus or minus, this is 2. So I get x equals 1/2 plus 2, which is 2.5, and x equals 1/2 minus 2, which is minus 1.5. Or I could say it's 4 5/2 and 2 3 minus 3/2. And that's the answer to this one. Okay, so let's try this next one. So let's use red, I guess. I don't know if I should use a darker. If that makes any difference. 3m squared plus 2m minus 8 equals 0. Divide everything by 3. I get m squared plus 2/3 m minus 8 over 3 equals 0. Add 8 over 3 to both sides. 2/3 m plus. This is going to be the completed square, and I move this guy over here. So I take 2/3 times 1/2, and I square it. So I get 1/3 squared, which would be 1/9. So 1/9 will be my completed square. And this is my perfect square, so I get m plus 1/3 squared. Oh, I have to add 1/9 over here. Forgetting, if I add 1/9 there, I add 1/9 there. And then this is going to be, I have to multiply that by 3, so I get 24 over 9 plus 1/9. M plus 1/3 squared equals 25 over 9, which is really nice, because when I square root this plus and minus, I get I get m plus 1/3, this cancels, equals plus or minus, well, the square root of that's 5, and the square root of this is 3. So I get m equals minus 1/3 plus or minus 5/3. So that equals 1/3, negative 1/3, negative 1/3 plus 5/3, which would be 4/3, and negative 1/3 minus 5/3, which would be negative 6/3, which would be negative 2. So this is, the answer is m is equal to 4/3 and negative 2. And that's it. That's how you do it.